Powerful, stylish, and packed with mind-blowing hardware, that's how we picture the Razer Blade 16. But what's really behind its impressive specs? What sets this laptop apart from its competitors, and what exactly are we paying for? We're not just going to talk about this beauty, we're diving into the details, including tests and nuances you won't find in any flashy ads. Let's start with the design, which is a Razer's hallmark. The silver anodized aluminum chassis looks slick and professional, yet it exudes that unmistakable gamer vibe. Back cover has Razer logo, adding the brand's signature flair. The surface doesn't seem to attract fingerprints too much, but if you value a pristine look, keep a cleaning cloth handy. As for the dimensions, the laptop weighs 2.5 kilograms and is 21 mm thick. It's a bit heavier than most 16-inch models, but giving the hardware, it's forgivable. Including the charger, the total weight is around 3.5 kilograms, and yes, the charger is hefty. So if somebody is attacking you, you just grab the charger and protect yourself. Let's begin our detailed overview with the ports. Two Thunderbolt 4 ports, HDMI 2.1 for connecting an external monitor with a 4K support or higher. The USB-A 3.2 Gen 2 ports are a rarity in the modern Ultrabooks. An SD card slot with UHSS 2 support, a 3.5mm combo jack for headsets. One important note, this laptop lacks an Ethernet port. Sure, Wi-Fi is everywhere these days, but if you prefer a wired connection, you'll either need to adapt or buy an external adapter. So, well, what is under the hood? You'll find that Intel Core i9-14900HX processor with 24 cores and a clock speed of up to 5.4 GHz. If I'm not mistaken, it's one of the most powerful processors available in the laptops today. However, keep in mind that all this power generates heat, meaning the cooling system can get noisy under heavy loads. On the graphics side, there is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070. While it's technically a mid-range card, it's impressively powerful for a 16-inch laptop. It's great not only for gaming at high settings, but also for professional applications like Blender or Adobe Premiere. The model I tested came with a 16 gig of DDR5 memory RAM, which is sufficient for most tasks. However, if you are working with video or large projects, 16 GB might feel limiting. Thankfully, the maximum RAM capacity is 64 gig, giving you a room to upgrade. The highlight of this Razer Blade 16 is unique mini LED display with dual modes. This screen supports HDR and delivers up to 1000 nits of brightness, making it perfect for viewing content in any lighting conditions. The mini LED display has two operating modes which generally change the game. UHD Plus mode 3840 by 2400 at 120 Hz, ideal for tasks that demand stunning image quality like photo or video editing. The detail is incredible and the colors are so accurate as on the professional monitor. FHD Plus mode 1920 by 1200 at 240 Hz, perfect for gamers. The high refresh rate ensures lightning fast response time, ideal for shooters and other fast-paced games. Additionally, the lower resolution reduces strain on the GPU, potentially boosting FPS in games. And yes, you can seamlessly switch between those modes to always get the most out of your laptop. With 100% of DCI-P3 color coverage, the screen is dream for designers and photographers. Factory calibration ensures excellent brightness, contrast, and true blacks, while the hinge is smooth and sturdy, allowing you to open the lid with one hand effortlessly. Cooling on the Razer Blade 16 deserves its own spotlight. The system uses vapor chambers and two powerful fans. Under the heavy loads, the chassis can get warm, especially around the keyboard area, but the CPU temperature remains within safe limits. The fans can get loud at maximum speed, but during everyday tasks, they're nearly silent. The keyboard features per key RGB backlighting with Razer Chroma. It looks stunning, but the key travel is shallow, which might be a downside for those accustomed to deeper key presses. The trackpad is large, smooth, and responsive, one of the best in its class. As for audio, the speakers support THX spatial audio and deliver clear, detailed sound. While the bass might feel a bit lacking for some, I found the sound quality excellent and loud. Let's be honest, nobody expects marathon battery life from the beast like this. The Razer Blade 16 houses a 95.2 watt battery, the maximum capacity allowed for the laptop of this size. Still, physics is physics. The powerful GPU, CPU, and mini LED display consume a lot of energy. For everyday tasks like web browsing, document editing, and some streaming, you can expect 5 to 6 hours of battery life. But as soon as you start gaming, rendering, that drops to 2 to 3 hours. The battery life improves slightly in power saving mode and with reduced screen brightness. But if you plan to work far from a power outlet, keep in mind that you'll need that massive charger pretty soon, and for security reasons as well. So my verdict, the Razer Blade 16 is not just a laptop, it's a tool for work, gaming, and creativity. It's a powerful, beautiful, and of course, expensive. But for that price, you're getting one of the best gaming laptops on the market. Is it the right choice for you? It all depends on your needs. Would you buy a laptop like this? Let me know in the comments. And as always, let's take this baby apart to see what we can repair, upgrade. Stay tuned. Let's go! Before beginning the disassembly of this laptop, I'd like to share a quick find that I recently came across at the Habor Freight Tools for my US-based subscribers. I found a micro toolbox for under 40 bucks at the Habor Freight, and in my opinion, it's a great option. This kit includes all the essential tools needed for laptop disassembly and electronic repairs. It contains a variety of pry tools, both plastic and metal, making it a practical and cost-effective choice. Now let's proceed with the disassembly. We'll start with the bottom side of the laptop by removing the 8 screws. You'll need a T5 bit to remove them. Once the screws are out, the bottom case detaches quite easily. The front portion pops off effortlessly, while the rear section has a few internal hinges that require careful handling. Using a plastic pry tool, I was able to release them one by one and remove the bottom cover. I highly recommend using plastic pry tools on metal surfaces, as metal pry tools are likely to leave scratches or marks on the casing. With the bottom cover removed, we have a clear view of the laptop's internal components. Removing the battery is straightforward, required only 6 screws. The laptop features 2 storage slots, with one currently occupied by 2TB SSD, allowing for an additional SSD upgrade. The motherboard has 2 RAM slots supporting up to 64GB of DDR5 memory RAM. The Wi-Fi card is also removable, making upgrades or replacements easy if needed. Additionally, the laptop has a large cooling heatsink and dual cooling fans. If you plan to reinstall the cooling system, ensure that both thermal paste and thermal pads are reapplied to prevent overheating issues. All external ports are soldered directly into the motherboard. If any of these ports fail, repair can be costly. However, this design approach is common in Razer laptops. Lastly, if your laptop is still under warranty, be cautious when removing components such as SSD or Wi-Fi card, as doing so may void the warranty. Many screws are covered with protective seals, and breaking them could potentially invalidate your coverage. Thank you very much for watching. Wishing you love and peace.